Could you tell the difference between a Bud Light and a craft American light lager? I've chosen a devilishly light lager from Voodoo Ranger as the craft beer. It's light, crisp, refreshing, and 100 calories. Apparently, calorie count is an important metric with these types of beers.
And so they use different adjuncts, for American light lagers. You can use rice, you can use corn syrup.
The thing about a light lager is it's pretty close to water.
This looks like a commercial because it's like light colored.
First of all, nose-wise, I smell more on this lighter one than I did on this one.
The one on the left definitely smells better.
Which one do you want to taste first?
Let's go with this
With
one.
this one. Okay, the one you think is the mass one.
I think this is a commercial beer.
That tastes different than I was expecting it.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. But I could kill both of these.
Once you start drinking, it's hard to smell anymore.
It is hard to
Smell the differences.
Yeah.
This one's got a distinctive nose.
There's something going on with this one that's lacking in this one.
The way I look at it, right? So if I'm a mass distributor, I'm going to make a beer that's not offensive to anybody.
Right.
This one still has a little bit of, I don't want to say funk, but like a little bit of something different.
This one has more of a drier finish, I think.
I feel like a craft brewery would be like, we're going to make it super light.
This has more aroma. This had like no aroma, like a weird aroma to me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, well, I got wet lips.
Even if I didn't know one was craft and one was macro, I like this one better.
I'm gonna say there's no way this is Bud Light, and if this is Bud Light, then I'll just skip the next tasting because I'm not qualified to do this.
This one's so carbonated. Like, I feel like only Budweiser can make those bubbles happen.
I think that's a Miller Lite.
The only thing about this taste testing, if you taste it and then you taste it, you're carrying over.
Sure, your
it-
palate gets a little corrupted.
I feel really confident, but then again, I felt really
Which one do you
confident
think-
on the last
Which one do you think is what?
I think that this is craft
Yeah.
and this is just the bigger company.
I'm gonna say this is the macro and this is the craft.
So macro and
Macro
craft.
Well, you know what'll help? Like when you're leaving a bar, you have to like slam that last bit.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
So we both think
That is the craft.
that's the craft, right? And that this is the Bud Light.
Oh dear, I feel like we might be wrong.
If we're wrong, we're wrong. I think we're right though.
Normally I ask the beer that you think is craft beer pushed forward, but the glass that the craft beer was formerly in,
We're on the same page, yeah.
I think is that one. But the beer that you pushed forward is the craft beer.
Yeah.
Yay!
Is the craft beer.
Oh,
Bud Light is
interesting.
the other one, the craft beer.
Yay! Well done. High fives.
Yes. Suck it, Kyle.
well,
Who would have
I
done?
don't know.
Yeah.
Well, apparently I like Bud Light a little bit.
That's what happens when you're like beer snobs.